Let's gamble. Talk to the receptionist if you want to play. Oh, I have to talk to you. Hello, do you want to take part in today's auction? Yes. I desire all the things. Today's auction. Today's item is very great regeneration. Okay, so this is a Dominus. This is something unique. We actually want to get this. Yeah. Gimme. I'll take it. Come on. Going once, going twice. Bam, we got it. Here's your prize. Regeneration. And that's all for today. Come back tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone. Woohoo. So which one did that give us? I think it's Mastery. Yeah, so. No, we want to learn. We want to learn them. Is it innate gift? No, we didn't get that one. Greed? Nah, not that. Ah, regeneration. Doesn't cost too much either. Constantly regenerates the group's HPs. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. How lucky that we got something we actually needed right off the bat. I remember last time we tried this. We weren't having too much luck. We just kept getting dumb stuff. Oh, I keep talking to the wrong person. Alright, we have to leave and come back. So that's how this works. You know what, that's fine. I don't care. I don't even care. You think I care? I don't. I kinda want to go back to the Albatross for a second. There's something I want to check. Take your hood off, you fool. You're indoors. Over here. This terminal. I just want to see if there's anything else in here now. Loading. Aha! Miss Nadia Cross left a voice message in the terminal inbox.
I'm King Theias' niece. Theia's sovereign. Am I to be the next queen of the keep? But I don't know anything about my homeland.
Rumors are spreading in Mystia about the new management of the auction house. They say rare items are now on sale. Mr. Rudra left a voicemail or message in the terminal inbox. I dedicated my life to a noble cause, and I don't care about losing it. And yet, there's something. Am I forgetting something really important? My soul cannot depart until I have found an answer. Perhaps Father will help. Available requests 3. Aha! Aha! Okay, so going to Theia added a couple more of these. Perhaps this is what will allow us to get into the library. Because if we do Nadia's thing, then perhaps, just maybe. Sadly, interesting things to do. Alright, let me just look. Alright, let's get the low level people back out. You. And, we can bring a 66 of our choosing. Sure. Get in here, Seth. You're not allowed to lead, though. This needs to be Nadia's moment. So let's go to Theia and see if they let us in the library. Because where else would you go to learn about your homeland than the library? Makes sense? I hope so. Let me in! You better. Oh, come on, please. Mr. There, you cannot enter. No. No. Do these things go under missions? I don't know if they do. No, they don't. These are like separate things. Separate things entirely. And then let's try the main city. It's gotta something to do with out here, right? It's just gotta. Should we go talk to King Theias? Out of my way, you filthy NPC. Don't you know I'm a princess? Talk to me. Yeah, that's all you ever say. What? What? Were there hints in the message that I just didn't pick up on, like a fool? I could always go read it again. Let's just take a quick stroll around and see if anything triggers. Huh? What was I just saying?
They usually don't let strangers get closer. Maybe it's because I'm a Theia? The Citadel is full of Theias, Nadia. I think they like you. Is there something wrong? I don't know what to think. You were so kind to me. I thought you were the enemy, and you were treating us like we were part of the same family instead. You are our guests, not our enemies. Besides, you are Chrismida's daughter, Nadia. You are the heir to the throne. The heir to the throne? Me? But I know so little about your people. My people. How can I ever become your guide? That's a lack we can fix, my dear. Let's go talk with King Theias. He will know what to do. What do you have in mind, Dale? It's a surprise.
We had to realize we wanted to talk to King Theias before we could talk to King Theias. Is it an actual mission? Now it's an actual mission. Nadia is Altilia's heir, but she's doubting herself. How can a Theia who's been on Ariathale all her life lead the Altilian people? It's preposterous, honestly. But like Dale said, it's a lack we can fix. So let's go. Let's do it.
Nadia, Dale, what brings you here to my presence?
Your Majesty, I just wanted to ask you if may you tell me the story of our family.
Oh, my dear grandchild, you don't need to use that formal tone with me. We don't know each other, that's true, but my blood flows in your veins. Just call me Grandpa.
Grandpa? Okay.
You may stand up. You want to learn the history of the Imperial family, I understand. Your mother betrayed her family, but you surely don't have any guilt. Your fate is to sit on this throne, Nadia.
That's why I want to learn the history of this land. How could I sit on that throne without knowing anything about the Theias?
You're right, my dear.
I asked the permission to visit the ancestral archives, Majesty.
Yes!
Once there, I'll show Nadia the history of the royal family.
I will accompany you.
Majesty.
Nadia is my grandchild and she's now under my responsibility. As a king, it's my duty to show her the origins of our kin. I will come with you to the ancestral archives.
Thank you.
Alright. Now we can get in. We're gonna go there. And they're gonna be like, no! And the Emperor is gonna flip them the bird, and they're gonna be like, okay, fine. Jeez. Could have just said.
The door to our destination is blocked by a sophisticated system of magic seals. Those seals can be removed only by using certain spells known by the Theias alone. Just reach the upper rooms and all will be clear.
Oh. Is it like a puzzle dungeon then? Let's just save before we get into it. What's with the glowies? I feel like that fire is supposed to be on something, but it's not. It's kind of just floating there. There's multiples of them. What is this? Or Halcon's here. Oh boy.
Welcome, space travelers. I know you're here to stop the ritual, but I won't oppose you. We are the Seekers, and we have been watching over Gaians since our birth. We are your allies. But studying the cosmos and its stars is not our only purpose. We dedicate our lives to the mysteries of Aldebaran. We act where anyone else cannot. We act where the army is powerless. We act where the magic presence is beyond the reach of common Theias. There are arcane mysteries to unveil in the darkest depths of Altilia, and we are the only ones who can overcome them. If you want, you can prove yourself by resolving our hunts. Yes, come back to me if you want to quench your thirst for knowledge.
Quench my thirst for knowledge.
We heard that the sanctum of the legends was struck by a series of ethereal quakes that disrupted Altilia's balance. Ancient spirits awoke, and they are threatening our people. We think that the spirits of the old apostles are behind this. They must be furious because of the purification ritual. Hunt them and stop them. They are probably haunting the sanctum and Altilia's heart, at the center of the globe. Godspeed and be very careful. The situation is critical.
Ah, Hyperion's ghost in the Sanctum of the Legends. And a Tiamat, Phoebe's dragon. Location in Altilia's heart. There we go. We got our hunts.
Thank you again, and beware the dangers of Altilia. There are still many of mysteries out there.
Okay, but...
The path is blocked by this magical barrier.
Alright, let's get to puzzling, I guess. Are we gonna have to fight things? This is a valid question, I think. Well, only Theias can remove the seals. To perform the spell, put the character in front of the magic table and light all of the glyphs. Be careful though, you cannot touch a glyph twice. To perform the spell, put the character in front of the magic table and light all the glyphs. Okay. Or the enchantment will break and you will have to start over. Oh no! So basically we have to touch every tile. Exactly once. Do I have this right? Oh. Okay, so let's see. Let me think. Oh god, the blinking. Watch out, epilepsy people. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I can't quite do it that way. Ah, I know how. I'm sorry. The glyph has been activated. One of the two seals on the central gate has been removed. Activate both glyphs to dissolve the barrier. Well, that ain't hard. That ain't hard. It's nothing. You can't go through here yet, though. And I can't talk to you either. Hey, what are you doing up there? How do I get to the balcony? This fancy library. It's all sparkly now that I did the thing. Alright. Oh, hello. The history of our people goes back to remote eons. Okay.
These flames, eldritch lanterns, of course. They provide light to the archives without producing smoke or heat.
How convenient. It's perfect for reading books in a magical setting. Ah! Alright. Puzzle number 2.
How to do this one?
Alright, I know how to get the right side from here. Let's see, I'm looking at... Wait, did I have that right? Oh, well no, I can still get it. Okay, I think I know how. Do a little something like this. Here, and around the bend. Yeah, boy. Just had to look at it for a bit. The gift has been activated. One of the two seals on the center like has been broken. Seals are broken. The barrier vanished. Kapoof. Get out of my way. Oh, you were actually in the way. Okay. So far, so good. Are there more puzzles, though? Kind of enjoy them. Okay, now I can't put page thingy. You. Oh no! Well, you know what? It's not like the save point. It's one screen away. Very end. Thank you, be anything. East Ancestral Archives Key 1. Maybe I better keep them with me if there's really more red chests. We have to have Nadia for this thing. We just gotta. It would be wrong not to. It's fine. The sparkly or Halcontier. Yep, see? There's another red chest. Oh, I'm gonna break this barrier eventually. It's nice. It's a nice little laid-back thing we're doing here.
I couldn't have asked for more.
There's the West Ancestral Archives key. Okay, so now we can get off to the right. What is this?
Here we are! This is the origin, the great book of Altilia's history. Unfortunately, the first pages are ruined and nobody remembers when and how we were born, how convenient, or how we came here on Altilia. The first legible pages tell us about the history of many ages ago. About 700 Ariathiel's years. Each page tells the story of our people until the very day we live in.
Chrono the Constructor, Argus the Miner, Themis the Warrior Princess, the Themis, the final boss.
Themis was one of the greatest heroes of our people. She was an apostle before your mother, and she had been a marvelous leader for the entire Altilia. She was the best royal there ever was. When Altilia was under her domain, everything simply improved. It was the most thriving period of our history. It's a pity she died after her return from the assault.
Grandfather, I would like to stay alone for a moment.
Take your time, my dear. You seem troubled, Dale.
So you noticed, Your Majesty. We found out the truth behind the Crimson Eclipse.
Please elaborate.
During our siege on Gaia, Navalt called the attack off, betraying us. Still, I know my brother well, so I knew he had to have a valid reason for turning his back on us. I have been filled with doubt ever since, and thanks to Seth and his party, we finally reached the depths of the sepulchre where Hyperion, Phoebe, and Themis are buried. Two of the apostles spoke to us. They were furious. The third ghost wasn't there, and that's what made us understand Halkin was keeping something from us. The ghosts were Hyperion's and Phoebe's. Themis is no longer there. Themis is Halkin now.
What do you mean by that?
In truth, all of the apostles are Halkin, in a way. The same goes for the catalysts. Halkin isn't a spirit guide, it's an alien entity feeding off the astral energies of entire planets. The catalysts are nothing more than tools it needs to begin a slow process of absorption. Through that, it survives. The ritual is a farce, a mask created to the sole purpose of disguising Halkin's real nature. This alien took possession of Altilia countless ages ago. It even created us, the Theia. Since it cannot move, it needs us to put the catalysts in place.
That is preposterous! Does Mishra know all of this? Or know of all this, rather? Why is he helping this parasite?
Because, unless Halkin feeds, the energies of the planet it's inhabiting will run out.
So if we do not give Halkin another planet, oh no.
It is going to leech off all of Altilia's energy. None of us will survive.
We must do something. I will summon my generals. Halkin needs to be destroyed.
We cannot do that, Your Majesty. But if word would spread, knowing such a monster controls our every move would plunge us into chaos. Besides, if you were to send your army to the center of Altilia, who would defend the Citadel?
Curses on it!
We'll fight Halkin, but we cannot afford to underestimate it. We need to be prepared. We still have time before the ritual's completion. We'll descend to the nexus of Altilia once we're ready to fight, and sacrifice ourselves if necessary.
The future of Altilia and Ariathil rests on your hands, Dale.
Wow. So I guess we would have gotten that cutscene by going all the way to the final boss and coming back. Hi, Seth. Nadia. What are you reading?
The Origins. It's about Altilia's history through the lineage of the Empiria, the royal family. I will have to hold the throne of the keep one day. I have to know more about our history.
Nadia, I'm sorry about all that's happened between us. Ooh. I never meant to hurt you.
But you did. Please just go.
Oof.
Seth?
So, how'd it go? I think she needs some space right now. Actually, I think she hates me. Of course she does! You know, I'd have tried with Marcia. I'm sure she would have been easier. Firion, please. Okay, I'll cut it out. She'll get over it, don't you worry. I hope so. Oh, she gets over it by the end, you saw. But we weren't done in there, I don't think. Oh, but you know what, we're kind of out of time for today, so we're just gonna call it there. We'll pick up with next time with even more of this, if you can believe that. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time with more of Theia the Crimson Eclipse. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.